And here I go again. I have some time. Baby is currently asleep, and tomorrow I don't have work, so I'm going to try and play some. We'll see how long this goes. There we go, announcing it in the Discord. And where I last left off, I think I have to talk to everyone after the mission thingy.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time.
I did go through this.
Well, now you mentioned it.
What?
No.
Because he was gone for hours. Okay. And then I picked this one because Mesmer picked for me. And then we go to the armory. Because I have to see that. Oh, look, the Diamondback exists. Oh, look, these upgrades exist.
I would. Good. That ain't nothing.
There we go. That should bring me back up to speed with everything I had done before at the end.
You've been gone for I used.
Okay, so since this gets insane amounts of research. Hey Fox, good to have you with us.
Allies, and we made our way to the.
We're going to. I'm doing well. Baby is asleep, so I figured I'd sneak in some time to play.
A triumvirate of mystic
How about you?
preservers awaited us, and in the shadows, something else was watching and waiting.
All right, Zeratul, old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Now let's see what your preservers made of it.
Ooh, preservers. Also, that doesn't count as the hand gesture, so.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly.
Is the audio for the game too loud, or is mine too soft? Because for me, it literally gives the correct levels for the voice. Both are too soft. It literally goes all the way to the red for me. How is that possible? I have no clue, because if I'm looking at the amount of decibels that it produces, it's in the safe zone between -10 and -6 for the microphone, and the other is 20 to 30 lower than that at max, which, I mean, for the game volume you want it to be softer than your actual voice so that you can still talk while the volume is going. And I have no clue why it would be too low for you.
It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional.
It might be that I'm soft, but also when I look back the videos, I also don't see that there's a deficiency in audio level there either.
You have not enough minerals. mighty spirits of the Preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
Okay, so first getting the saturation of units up so that my economy works, and then I'm going to see to exploring. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Protoss don't actually need their units to be like actively doing something to some of the buildings.
There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
And it's also weird that a pylon provides both power and a supply to build units.
My life for ire. We are the blades of ire. For Artanis. Gassar de Templari.
The preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place.
Let me see if we can remove the spam bot there. There we go. While I appreciate viewership, I very much like the viewers to be people and not bots.
I am here in the shadows.
Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slave. The time has come to give you your strength.
Yeah, that sometimes happens when I move my hands.
My meditation is over.
So now I'm seeing if there's any enemy units over here.
A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
I am here in the shadows.
Because then we can build the pylon here. And after that build some photon cannons to defend it.
Is forbidden. We are one.
My life for ire. Orin Shisa.
It's rather convenient that he explores for me though.
I return to serve. I Thanks, mighty one.
What is the void? State the hidden. I am here in the shadows.
Oh, he's teleporting all over the place.
I shall return.
I'm sure you shall.
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
The hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late. A dark shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us. Justice be done.
We are one. Your lives are forfeit. Surrender to despair.
Maid of Shakur. Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here. Join me, brothers, and we shall cleanse this place of evil. Command us.
I am the heart of
Na'adan Atum.
Oh, there's good friend Duty We're. Mr. Duty. Let's see if he comes from that side. Oh, immortal. Oh no, he comes from the other side. It looks like.
cold is the void.
What
Not you
would
two.
ask of us? Clever.
Base is under attack.
If I move them back a little, he might go into range of the base as well. He does!
I return to serve. We shall serve forever.
You require. Your doom is only delayed. Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows. Your existence ends this day.
Does it though?
My meditation is open.
Base is under attack.
We are one.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, wonder what side he's going to now. Oh, it's that side again.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes, I'm working on it. Relax.
Very wise. Very well.
Once again, trying to fight him where there's pylons. Base defenses.
This Templar archive lies abandoned.
Our pylon is under attack.
But
Some secrets must remain hidden.
where the hell did those guys come from?
Our liberation is at hand.
Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Atum.
You seek our service.
What is this?
Upgrade complete.
This is secret.
I am intrigued. Khartoum.
Looks very much like there's something there.
Base is under attack.
Oh!
I return to serve.
Our minds.
You cannot destroy me. I shall rise again.
Ah, yes. Whoopsie. See, that makes more sense. Because I was like, there's no way that...
Return to serve.
there's no way that the output of the Twitch file when I download it is okay, but the volume of the stream is not, right?
Oblivion comes. None shall stand.
So now you can hear my joyful voice again. Oops, daisy. That's my own units.
Base is under attack.
I return to serve.
Our pylon is under attack. We are the Knights of the Kala. Upgrade complete. Cassam de Templari.
I go to gather my strength.
Yes, you go gather your strength, dude.
I return to serve. I feel your presence.
Let our enemy know I am here in the shadows.
Cease your foolish struggle. There is no harm.
Well, if this is the way where he enters, I'll just put some pylons down here. And then I'll just make some... Yes, joyful. Very joyful. Like these guys sound like... Oh,
Enjoy your fleeting victory. This is not over.
yes, it is.
Justice be done.
I am so joyful. Hear the joy in my voice. So we built a thing here and a thing here so that I can have units from here as well. And while we are at it, you can just go build a base there as well. And then after that's done, we're also going to just jam a couple of base defenses here.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
We embrace the glory of battle.
It's not actually a timed thing, I think. I'm sure it will. Now, after I've tried beating him back this time, I think it's time to attack.
I return to serve.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are
Time to attack.
I am here in the shadows. I return to serve.
Now we destroy his economy. That should destroy his production capabilities.
Mineral field depleted.
From the shadows I come. The spirits of the preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
Working on it.
I return to serve.
That should crush that hybrid.
We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, Senator. We will make of them what we can.
Oh, now they suddenly do want to help us. Well, thanks.
The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness.
Oh no, it's the darkness.
A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place. Our ancient homeworld of ire.
Wonder how long I've been gone this time. Maybe it's because you secretly want to be induced. Ooh. And also, it's cool to have hypnotic undertones in many games. Look at this. This is like a giant... it looks a bit like... Yeah, it's a big thing. Okay, so this one is no context. I'm definitely taking the regenerate life. The other one is just more starting energy, which is pathetic. Can I train 2 CVs or can I automate Vespine? So 2 SCVs, of course, is early game. Check, please. This is early game, this is late game. Which one shall I go to, Mesmer? Shall I go for early game or late game? Because obviously late game you need the supply amount for your military, but early game having more SCVs just like gets you the income quicker. Well, early game is the beginning of the game, so it's in the beginning where I have to like train SCVs and saturate the base to get to like 24 or something. Late game is that the time when you already have an army, and then the army itself can be slightly bigger. Because I have fewer SCVs, because I have the thing automatic. Early game, get those points and coins as soon as possible. Okay, early game it is. More SCVs trained. Okay, now let's see if Mr. Toshev has anything to... Oh, the news.
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralisk Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for New King,
Money,
Lucy in the
money,
Sky with
money.
Mutus, Every
Must be
Rose
funny.
Has Its Thorn,
It's the
Touring in your
rich man's
galaxy.
world.
No.
I love how there's a literal post-it note that says "Don't shoot at the screen" because Raynor destroyed a screen on the in the bar at the other thing. Hello, Tosh.
You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show ya. The memories shine through ya as clear as
Rogues
day.
do it from behind.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. It was trying to corrupt the Protoss preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering. And the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
Yeah, Tosh has been breathing in some of that gas stuff, so...
What's up, cowboy? You know you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean.
I've got a lot going on.
What you're saying is that I'm a perfect guy, thanks.
You know how it is.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, sure.
You are.
You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh?
Thanks, Mom. I'll get right on that.
Why is there something new on the armor console? Oh. As soon as I have structures again, I'm going to be using that because structures repairing themselves is pretty useful. So there's 2 missions remaining in this.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved
See, that's your
world.
mind going places, not mine.
The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there. A grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
I remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
Yeehaw!
Very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic.
Somewhat, he says. Tendrils grasping everywhere.
I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. Glory to... This faithful observer has kept watch since the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. I will erase the demons of the past.
Hey! Hyper TTLA, even.
My burdens. Some of these abandoned structures remain
they
functional. We shall make use of them.
I'm playing the campaign, so I'm trying to tap into the Overmind's tentacles.
This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder.
What the? They're coming from the water? Okay.
I've heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians.
That's a hyperloop transport thing.
Master.
I think it's the one that... Essentially, it seems to be a bit of a fraud, but...
You address me? The Zerg will keep coming until we are dead. I must find the Overmind's cortex and discover what I can from it. My burden.
I mean, in technical terms it could be, but I think he's not referring to me right now. Or was.
We must not hesitate.
We must not hesitate. Ew.
Honor commands. En Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance is yours. If we use our observers wisely, we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk.
Let's see, and this is what I'm doing here to saturate the base, to train more of these guys.
My burdens weigh heavily. En Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance is yours.
Let's see if I can actually build a pylon here. To see if I can...
Disaster is imminent. We must be prepared.
Why are
to
you
defend
in
our
that
base.
area, you idiot?
The Zerg are on the move. Sukdash Salak.
Your probes are under attack.
We must not hesitate.
I do hate that language. Oh wow. Frenzied attack. Don't know what the difference is between a frenzied attack and a normal one, but sure. Find anything that you have that weigh heavily, said. Oh god! Speaking of dirty minds.
My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak. Ire will be.
I am here in the shadows.
These warp gates appear to be functional. Perhaps there's a chance. Ire burdens weigh heavily.
Upgrade complete.
Just probing void for response. I live for the reaction. The reaction? You mean when I say tickle 10 seconds? That reaction?
Here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
You address me?
I think you can stand it just fine.
I return to serve.
The first Overmind tendril. I sense pain, surprise, death.
Well, I could have told you that. Jeez.
Aduntoria, Zertu. We were trapped within the gate's energy matrix when it was deactivated. You have our thanks.
I will erase the demons of the past.
We shall serve forever.
Let our enemy know our fury.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren.
I don't see them overwhelming us from anywhere. Oh, there they are. Is there a tool?
I will erase the demons.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Shozak Makul. And Harbi. I will erase the demons of the past.
Base is under attack.
Twilight Council. Okay, let's build one of those. Robotics Bay, Twilight Council.
You have not.
Shozak Makul.
I wonder if the Protoss tech also gets the upgrades. Don't think so.
You have not enough minerals. You must place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows.
I will erase the demons of the past. You address me? En Arudin, Rasha. Sukda Shalok. I will fulfill my calling. I my burden. You address me.
I am the heart of darkness. Very well.
Yes. Now, these two should stay near the main base, I guess. And in the meantime, we can... Oh, I can just always warp units, of course.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm our base.
I am here in the shadows.
I honor.
We are one. State thy bid.
Shozak Baku.
I am the heart.
Your voice is under attack.
I return to sit.
Mineral field depleted.
We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
I return to sit. Our cannon shall sing.
So if I use this guy, I can walk up cliffs.
I am here in the shadows.
now I can also build Colossi. Let's see what's up here in the meantime. Oh, they attack. Infested Terrans only. But they do have bases here that I can take over.
My burdens weigh heavily. Higher will
Mineral field depleted.
Sukdash Salak. The Zerg are coming. I will erase the demons of the past. You address me?
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Base is under attack.
If they keep spawning here, then I may as well just like capture that area.
My burdens weigh heavily. You address me? En Arudin, Rashagar.
Not you though. There we go.
My burdens weigh.
Mineral field depleted.
We shall serve forever.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows.
base falls under a shadow, the Zerg will attack soon.
Let's see if this actually holds them. This game is pretty fun, although there are also parts of it that are obnoxious, like these guys randomly going everywhere to attack, for example, and especially when Zeratul does the same. But other than that, it's fun. I do hate that the resources run out a bit too fast for my tastes. I think it was intended to make the game. It's intended to make the player move faster, but I like turtling, so. Up yours, game.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I return to serve. Your warriors have mineral field depleted.
See, I love doing stuff like this where I'm literally just destroying their base from a distance and weakening them before moving in to do the actual objective. There's another base here that I can take, but that I don't want to take at the moment because I want to defend here and just have like a bunch of extra defenses on this side. Because I'm all like, I want to play the game the slower way to like methodically take out everything, which is a lot more fun for me, because then I have like overwhelming force instead of just like, ooh. Although there are lots of missions that sort of try to force you to do stuff. I mean, even this one is trying to force me, but it's not working. But it's trying to force me to like move, but... Wait, where are you guys going?
Upgrade complete.
Intriguing.
I bet it's so common that the developers may change so that yes, in Warcraft 3 that's one of the things that you could do a lot, and this is like the follow-up to that game. So essentially they're dealing with the issue of players like me who are deliberately turtling. And when you turtle, essentially it's just waiting until you're strong enough and then you always win. But that's fun. So up theirs if they don't like that.
The Zerg are massing near our base.
No, they're not.
We are one with the shadow. Let our enemy know here in the shadows.
Just like this, destroy them.
Base is under attack. My base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. State thy bidding.
Shit just like this, where it would totally just like, oh no, they're doing a frenzied attack. No, they're not.
You address me? My burdens weigh heavily.
The enemy closes. I return to serve.
The second Overmind tendril. I sense death and joy.
He's happy he's dying. Ah, that's cute.
I am here in the shadows.
You address me?
No, it's because things are going according to his plan. But I already know what his plan is, obviously, because I've played this before.
Upgrade complete.
The third Overmind tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion long ago. And fear of the future.
Let our enemy know our fury.
I love the panic in his voice when he's like, Vespene guys are exhausted! Oh no! Like, nah, just relax.
I will be redeemed.
The enemy closes.
Glory to the firstborn.
Let our enemy know our fury.
The Zerg seek to overwhelm us. To arms, my brethren. My burdens weigh.
Looks like they're failing a bit in their overwhelming activities. I mean, I'm destroying everything, so I should also destroy this, right?
Let our enemy know our fury.
Zero Duel, come here.
Shozak Makno.
Oh, Zero 2 is I wonder if he ever feels like he's being used.
State thy bidding. Very well. Cold is the void. Very wise.
Mineral field depleted.
In the fourth Overmind tendril, I sense an end. I must go to the Overmind Cortex to understand.
Greetings, brother. I speak to you from the beyond.
Tassadar?
Tassadar. But you died, slaying this cursed Overmind.
I have never tasted death, Zeratul, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage.
Courage, huh?
Courage? It was an abomination.
Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind.
Who did this? Why?
I know not. But the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation. The Queen of Blades.
Madness.
Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame.
I do not understand, brother.
Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too.
No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
Speedrun achievements, I hate those. The Hyperion Cantina. Let's talk about the things I have seen.
Nuke noodles. Call down the flavor.
You look haunted. You've been seen into the spirit world, and you learned something you don't like. It's Kerrigan.
Seems the Overmind made Kerrigan to free the Zerg from something that put him on a collision course with the Protoss. It's all gone wrong. Everything's twisted. And there's something out there that's set to destroy us all.
Zerg. Protoss. He's a strong recess. How terrible. How powerful is something that plays with their fates?
Good point, Tosh. Good point. Let's see. How far did my research get? 4. Whoa, one more and then I can make this one, which is pretty cool. It can mind control the Zerg. See you soon. The last mission for the crystal.
Now, friend Raynor, you must see the Overmind's vision of the future. The end of my
I don't think I want to see any vision of the Overminds. If Kerrigan's involved, I need to know.
I see. It's one of them need to know basis things. Like one of them James Bond films.
Shadowed world, the Protoss will make their final stand. Their heroes will gather. Their forces will be marshaled, and they will die bravely. But still, they will die. And my Zerg will be slaves to the hybrid. All will bow before the power of the Fallen One.
Hybrid units are very strong and require a lot of firepower to kill.
Protoss brethren, heed me. The last twilight has fallen. The galaxy burns around us. The Terrans have been consumed. We are all that stands against the Shadow. But if we are to meet our end this day, then we will do so as one. Entaro Tassadar! You address me? Great One, the vault is prepared. Guard us while we preserve our knowledge for those that may follow. They must not make the mistakes we did.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve.
Welcome back. So this one is in utter darkness, and we have to defend as long as possible against overwhelming odds.
The last of our great fleet. Your timing is impeccable, Admiral Urun.
I have to protect the archive to get research and kill 1500 enemy forces for research as well. I don't have robotics bay.
The Zerg performed their function as I planned. My hybrid are proof of this. Now, the last of the Protoss will fulfill their function in death.
And it's pretty awesome because this is giving you like a giant amount of forces and resources to just defend as long as possible. So it's a pretty cool concept. Even though of course it is a Vision of Doom, but it's still cool.
React quickly or our perimeter defenses will fall.
And look at these things, they're big.
Upgrade complete.
We tarry too long.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadow.
You have not enough minerals.
You address me?
I am here in the shadows.
You are a great cheerleader.
I will erase the demons from the past.
You address me?
I am here in the shadows.
Teleport successful.
I return to serve.
So of course, one other thing that I should be doing is building as many of those cannon battery things as possible.
All shall be remade in my name. Behold, my greatest creation.
Does that mean it's going to be sending hybrids?
I am here in the shadows.
Honor command.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Yep, hybrids.
You have
So we'll make this number 4, we'll make the Stargates number 5.
I'm detecting a large amount of Zerg activity in their hive clusters. Prepare for an assault.
You address me?
base is under attack.
I return to serve.
There we go. A couple of them more powerful units too. If they've just been attacking here, they're going to be attacking. Yes, they are. I thought so.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
Can we get him through? Yes, he can.
I return to serve.
Upgrade complete.
You address me?
I will erase the demons of the past.
Teleport successful.
We're doing well with the enemy kills.
Our void rays are ready to do their part. Disengage prism inhibitors and concentrate all battles on the hunt.
Well met, great Mohandar. Or ire. I will be with
I am here in the shadows.
Now we can also walk in Void Rays, super powerful stuff. So we're getting closer to saturating. "15 minutes remaining on that thing. Void Rays are super strong if they get to attack for a long time, but they do have to charge up their damage thingy.
You have not enough minerals.
My life for ire. Prismatic core online.
I will erase Shozakmak. My burdens weigh heavily.
I think my record was 2,500 something in terms of kills. So I'll have to see how far I get. Obviously I do have to upgrade everything, which takes extra resources, but it's worth it because those hybrid do have powerful attacks. So left side.
We embrace the glory of battle.
You have not enough minerals.
You can also venture outside, but there's a bunch of powerful things there that keep you like at bay, so that's not really very useful.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Middle. There's one reason why I like the ships a lot in this mission. The relative mobility.
My burdens weigh heavily. I will erase them.
Yeah, I'm going to build a tighter ring of turrets around this space. So I can still move all of my forces in all directions if I need to. Because right now it's not yet necessary, but it will be.
Channel the light of Ion.
I am here in the shadows.
Every hand is turned against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of your destruction.
That means he's going to be using Nidus worms.
I will be
This is the hour of truth, noble Templar. Let the enemy know the wrath of Ire's champions.
Executor Salendis, unleash the full power of your forces. There may be no tomorrow.
Intaro Tassadar, Zeratul.
How does it feel to command so many troops that they follow your orders without question? Having things follow my orders without questions is always good. Now we have carriers, which are pretty awesome.
This is the Executor.
And it's quite the army, as you can see. Although things tend to get a lot more frantic at hard and like brutal difficulties for this.
Base is under upgrade complete.
I should not have said that, they're immediately coming to show that it's still frantic enough. All RTSs have units obeying your commands without... Well, most have units obeying your commands without question. It would be... I mean, there are games that have them rebel, but not that many, because that would kind of be counterintuitive to how the game works.
I return to serve.
I will. My burdens weigh heavily.
Carrier
is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Carrier has arrived. Glory to the...
Does that make me a character in RTS? For the simulator? Yes, definitely. You're definitely a character in RTS. And so the reason I'm also mass summoning turrets is that, as you can see, I'm close to being at my command limit.
I am here in the shadows. I will erase the demons of the past.
Which means that I should now be... Yes, I should be making you send me all your money.
As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
The enemy closes.
As soon as the archive falls, I can actually withdraw to the second line, which is why I'm building so many turrets here.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I think impressed with the amount of money I could spend you, but if you commander go another I'm not a box, so let me go. Oh! Attacks imminent.
Prismatic core online.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Only a minute and then the archive will be safe.
Upgrade complete.
I am always under attack in this mission, so we'll see how far I get. See, the thing is, if these wouldn't run out so quickly, you could hold on longer, but... Speaking of...
Victory against all odds.
That's not gonna be possible, Celendis, but thank you for hoping it.
You have not enough minerals.
The archive is safe in 15 seconds, so...
You have no place to hide and nowhere to run.
I think that means we're gonna be seeing more of those Nidus worms. The underground thingies. There they are! Now that the area is safe, I can pretty much keep them here so that they can defend both sides pretty easily. Yeah, pop-up blocker installed. Fortunately, I have lots of photon cannons to block them at least a little bit.
I return to serve.
I return to serve.
I will erase.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
It's also not very nice that they're bringing detectors, because Zeratul can't stay invisible with those detectors present.
Upgrade complete.
A pop blocker is a man that's considering a Oh, you're lucky this is set 18 plus, damn it.
Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah. Over time I'm going to replace most of the army with air units.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
I want these 3 guys to die, so that they can actually free up the population space. It should give me enough to make.
Our tanks commanding the shield of iron. Our matrix fields are within range. Engaging mass recall. My brethren, hear me, but there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, and those that stand beside you now. Trust in each other. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright, we will be remembered forever. Entaro Tassadar!
Artanis commands a
faith before fear.
Damn battleship, like seriously.
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete.
My burdens weigh heavily.
So it looks like I'm definitely going to get the research.
Mineral field depleted.
But now the issue comes
Our pylon is under attack.
that the mineral fields are getting depleted.
How could we have known?
$1,500 research. And we're not fallen yet.
Our pylon is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Your sacrifice
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
We're at 1581. Doing okay, I guess. But as we can see, the mineral fields are getting depleted.
Base is under attack.
So not going to be lasting much longer.
Shozak Maknul.
You require my skills.
We shall prevail.
Paradakral.
Our suffering must end.
Our pylon is under attack.
It's kind of hard for you to take focus. Me getting lost in the images. Finding yourself sinking, relaxing.
If only we had acted sooner.
In unity.
I didn't think you would like an acting career, Zeratul. Oh no, it was Artanis.
Mineral field. Vespine geyser exhausted.
We shall prevail.
Our pylon is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle.
And just enjoying, right?
Strength in unity.
Your probes are under attack.
Oh no.
Your probes are under attack.
That would be just the right way to watch a game, wouldn't it?
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We shall prevail.
Teleport successful.
I mean, why would you ever want to? Disagreeing with people is hard.
Your efforts are futile. My harbingers will usher in a new age.
And little.
Victory against all odds.
Faith before fear.
Our pylon is under attack. Engage the enemy.
Dawn will come.
There can be no doubt. Our pylon is under attack. We shall prevail. Faith is Lord. Strength in unity. Our pylon is under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Engaging the enemy.
Don't go too far, guys.
Mineral field depleted. We shall prevail. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Carrier has arrived.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Going into quite the numbers now, as you can see.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our pylon is under attack. Lord will come. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And now we're running out of resources. Which means that I'll not be able to replace units anymore, so withdrawal time.
Your warriors have engaged. Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
In this particular one, I'm halfway through the campaign roughly. I think there's 26 missions and I think I'm at 14 or something.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived. There's just too many of them.
Yeah, we kind of already knew that we were going to lose to it. I was thinking Bioshock 2 actually.
Will come.
unless you have any special requests that I might want to push forward.
How could we have known?
Forgive me, great Tassadar. I wasn't strong enough.
Aren't we like friends on Steam or something?
Awaiting the call. Victory awaits. Let us proceed.
Under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Have engaged the enemy.
I'll return to the fore.
Depends on what kind of games. No, you did not. Also tickle 10 seconds.
Base is under attack.
We face the enemy.
Base is under attack.
I've never actually played Bioshock 2, so that's gonna be a blind playthrough as well. Which is kinda cool. What I also did want to try is to see if I can get multiplayer things going. 2422, I think that's more than last time.
As I was your beginning, so shall I be.
Your end.
Your light is expended. It is finished.
Oh no, two dark eyes. Look, I have eyes too. No, you love it. I'm always naughty.
Friend Raynor, you now bear witness to the truth. There is a malevolent presence within the void that seeks to destroy everything we hold dear. Could this fallen one be Azel Naga? After so long, could the gods themselves seek our destruction? And Kerrigan, I can hardly believe the wretched Queen of Blades will prevent the destruction of all that we know. Raynor, you may soon hold Kerrigan's fate in your hands. I know only that she must live. Be wary, old friend. The hounds of the void are on the hunt.
Got him.
Hankering for some down-home cooking out there in the space lanes? Come on down to Bubba's Gas and Grub. We got 2 for Tuesdays.
Yeah, it beats my previous record of 2300 something. I'm at 2400.
With each villa. Bubba's Gas and Grub. Your space trucker home away from home.
I was hoping for 2500, but still pretty good.
Damn, brother. You look like you could use a drink.
I saw the last vision Zeratul put into the crystal. It was a look into the future. Final battle against the
It's the number of enemies you killed before dying.
Somehow, Kerrigan's the key to preventing it.
Who knows how the wheel turns? Cycles upon cycles. This much I know. Those that see the future best take heed. It's both a gift and a curse.
But is it cast in stone? That's what I need to know.
Who knows? I've heard you say we are who we choose to be. If that be true, the future cannot be fixed.
The Zerg tank has grown even bigger. It's a giant bulbous ball. And the Protoss tank. Essentially, it's powering the ship. Yes, bulbous balls. You've obviously visited a minute of what you can learn from Zerg biosamples. We're happy to provide for 10,000 credits per sample. So this slows them all down, which is pretty cool if you have lots of those tanks. But this mind controls them, and I mean obviously mind control. Yes. Now this is a Raven, but this one repairs vehicles. And this one is like, yeah, but this one repairs vehicles. Also repairs vehicles. You'll have what he's having, mind control. Oh, armory. There's one.
Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap. You been thinking about that girl again?
Kinda. I just got some bad news about what might happen if we can't save her.
No use worrying about what might happen, if you ask me. You want me to help, you just let me know.
Exactly. Mind control. $90,000, so I'll need to look for some cash. But first, let's hear how concerned Horner is.
You look shaken, sir.
Oh.
What's wrong? Zeratul called it a vision of the future. It was the end times, Matt. Armageddon. More Protoss than we ever knew existed. But there still weren't enough to stop the hybrid.
But what about Kerrigan? Wasn't she supposed to stop them?
In this timeline, she was dead. Killed by us. That's what Zeratul's been trying to tell us all along. She has to live, or we're all doomed.
Well, you can always subscribe. Let's see, do I do one more lap? I think, I mean, the baby's peacefully asleep, so I might be a... Whoa, that's a lot of missions.
Seems you're
Medivac.
New Folsom is ripe for the taking, man.
A prison?
Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Lots of cash. Seems like a good idea.
Where's Tosh? I thought he'd be here by now.
Welcome
You already
back.
left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well. The infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Meg's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust these Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minx together.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
Well, who is it gonna be, Mesmer? Am I going to help the cool dude who gives us specters? Which will stun enemies and call nukes? Or are we going to help the random lady who we don't really know? Who can snipe enemy units? And yes, I did pick the mind control option, obviously. I mean, come on. TTLtheMind. The dude. Okay, Tosh, we're helping you.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Raynor.
I knew I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom. Uploading New Folsom.
We're taking the specters.
Now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
They're locked down tight. Nova must have tipped them off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Even an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place can find a way in.
Yeah.
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison entrance. Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready.
Let's save us some prisoners.
Convince me. I do what I want to do. With my cloaking abilities, I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me. I know it before you see. I can use a psionic explosion to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast. Maybe yes? That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close, even with my stealth. Let's do this. Damn speed. I do what I want to do. Yes? Maybe no. I read. Out with it. I do what I want to do. Let's just see about that.
Raynor, should you be sending troops?
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Remember, just keep sending in troops, and I'll do the rest. Let's just see about that. Irie. Let's do this. I do what I want. Let's do this. Let's just see about that. Yes, maybe no. Let's just see about that. Damn straight. I do what I wanna do. Irie. Let's just see about that. Let's do this.
He doesn't have a lot of energy though.
Damn straight. Irie.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that. Let's just see. I do what I wanna do. Let's do this.
Feels a bit like an Eon of Strife map. Both sides constantly sending reinforcements.
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
I do what I wanna do. Let's just see. When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally. The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much.
Our allies are being attacked.
Tosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
Let's do this. Let's just see. I do what I want to do. Yes. Let's do this. Let's just see about that.
Our allies are being attacked.
I do what I wanna do. Irie. Let's just see about that. I do what I wanna do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Damn straight. Yes.
Yo.
Let's do this. what I want to do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, maybe no. Let's do this.
This is going well, actually.
Nice work, Tosh. Freeing those prisoners will really help us out.
Oh, they're going to be sending Diamondbacks.
Yes, maybe no. Let's just see about that. Let's do this. Damn street. Let's do this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Damn street. Let's just see about that. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that. Let's do this. Damn street.
If I've taken out the detectors, I think I can take out the this
Our
one too.
allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that. Let's do this. Damn street. Let's just see.
Yes, definitely. Take them out to the movies. That would be fun.
Let's just see.
I have not. I've heard it was an okay movie. But
Our allies are being attacked.
great flick. Okay. For some reason, when I hear Fall Guy, I think of a bunch of blobs going through a course trying to get to the other side.
We're rolling now. Keep them busy while we establish our forward position.
Street.
You're close to the second military cell block, Tosh. Feel like making some new friends?
Don't you worry about us, Tosh. We'll keep them busy while you free the prisoners.
Maybe no. What I want to do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that. Damn street.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, maybe no. Let's do this. Damn street. Let's just see.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Let's do this. What I want.
We'll keep him busy, he says. Romance, action, more action, special effects, sense of humor.
Let's just see. Damn street.
Oh.
Now those boys are free, we can bust this place wide open. Great job, Tosh.
It's just zero.
Tosh, we got a nuke ready for launch. Paint a target. Just don't call the strike in too close.
I'm not against action movies, it's just that I haven't had much of a chance or will to go to the cinema recently.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Ooh.
I do what I want to do. Yes, maybe go.
Our allies are being attacked.
Let's do this. Damn straight. It's just I do what I want.
Our allies are being attacked.
Do you watch movies a lot? I don't often allow myself time to do it.
Damn straight.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, okay, let's just sabotage their bases. Better stream from home. Yeah, see, that's the thing as well.
Our allies are being attacked.
That did not have the desired effect. That too, yeah.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, crap. I think he might be killing himself now.
Our allies are being attacked.
What kind of fear being shot? What do you mean? Was there a lot of shooting going on in theaters?
You just unleashed a nightmare on all of us, Raynor. Heaven help you now.
And the walls come tumbling down. Be free, my brothers and sisters. Your new life awaits.
Because statistically, as far as I have seen the numbers, they've actually gone down. Which is not a good thing, because that still means there are many of them, but does mean that if they've gone down overall, well...
"50 years, and no one's ever escaped from New Folsom. But we broke it open in an afternoon.
I can hardly believe we pulled it off.
You guys did good. Now me and my specters will finish the job. We'll kill Minsk and burn his dominion to the ground.
Overthrowing Mansk is just the start. This is about building a better tomorrow. Don't you see? We just released every scientist, philosopher, and free thinker that ever challenged Mansk's rule. That was our real victory today.
You really that naive? Tomorrow there'll be a new Minsk, and another one after that. Your great shining dream of the future is just an illusion.
So if it's all so bleak, why are you here, Tosh? What do you get out of all this?
Same thing as you, brother. I don't quit till Minsk is dead.
Vengeance doesn't factor into this. Our revolution's about freedom.
You'll see that better future, Matt. But it ain't for the likes of us.
Breaking news. Reports coming in today suggest... What's that? We're going to Kate, but
The Dominion's highest value prisoners are loose tonight after a daring raid broke open New Folsom Prison. Dominion security forces are on high alert as some of the prisoners were former members of Project Shadowblade, which we've discovered to be a subversive offshoot of the Dominion's Ghost program. A number of political dissidents were also freed during the attack.
do we know who did this, Kate? Was it Raynor's Raiders?
The evidence we have suggests it was, Donnie.
There you have it. Jim Raynor, making our world just a little more dangerous tonight. From the UNN studios on Core Hall, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
More dangerous for the real bad guys, Donnie. You should be worried.
You know who was also caught in New Folsom? Tychus!
Thought you'd want to hear. Tosh is officially thrown in with our little revolution. He's gonna lend us his specters to help out.
You sure got a soft spot for wayward psychics, Jimmy. Setting those freaks loose ain't smart. Old Meg's got him locked up for a reason.
Meg's locked them up because they were just weapons to him. They deserve a shot at living their lives outside a cage, just like anyone else. I took a big chance with you and your specters, Tosh. I hope Nova wasn't right about you.
Don't go believing that little girl's lies. The Spectre procedure affects everyone differently. But we're all still human. It's our choice whether to become the Spectres, not hers.
Oh god, that's a bad pun for the issue there, but...
Choice be the only true freedom anyone gets.
But can I trust him? Can I trust you?
Don't you worry, Nan. We'll fight for you right to the end. All my brothers and sisters, we owe you everything.
That's the thing as well, right? Even if they are psycho killers, if they go and join my forces, they are going to fight a massive number of enemies, so there's no way they could lose, right? And it's okay to bring up your phobias. I'm okay with deep conversations by default, so it's all fine. And now we have specters.
That Tosh character gave me the data for building more Spectre gear. You sure we can trust that guy? I heard he was into brainwashing or something.
Tosh can only recruit volunteers to become Spectres. That's the deal. He works them hard so they won't go off the rails when they get their full Spectre powers. No brainwashing involved.
Good to know. Wouldn't want any of those freaks running loose causing trouble. Aside from Tosh, that is.
Now we can of course also upgrade these guys. Sonic Glass is essentially just doing a lot of damage to a single unit. But this makes them perma-cloaked, so they can just stay cloaked forever. But that's not relevant, because we want this one, which means it will repair all structures to 50% life by default. Pretty cool. And this one allows you to build faster by having multiple SCVs build, which is definitely useful as well. I want the seeds tank other things, so this is where we'll stop with that.
Jim, I've been investigating the claims that Nova made about the Spectres turning into psychotic killers.
So what'd you find out?
Honestly, there's no evidence that Spectres are any more prone to aberrant behavior than ordinary people. A sudden increase in psionic ability could induce a psychotic break, but Spectres aren't the monsters we were led to believe. Nova lied to us.
So, Nova did lie. Bad Nova.
Most days, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just chasing my damn tail.
No. We followed your lead from the start. It's your sense of justice that's kept us on this road.
Matt, my interest in justice burned out a long time ago. I've spent my whole life fighting. I've killed. I've ordered good men to their deaths. And for what? Finishing this thing with Mengsk. It's all I have left. It's guys like you that'll build something better after all the smoke clears.
That's because you gave us something to believe in, sir. I'll never give up the fight. That's a promise.
Aww.
We still need to access the...
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
Looks like we want Vikings
We're
now.
almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
I wanted to test the company AI and copy all our chat from this stream into the AI and began asking questions. What kind of questions? What were you able to infer? Other than that you like joking around. Side with the Terran refugees against the Protoss. They will anger the Protoss, but it will Dr. Hansen more time to search for cure. Regardless of whether she finds one, Dr. Hansen's effort will lead to new breakthroughs in Zerg research. That's what it said. Side with your old allies, the Protoss, against the Terran refugees. Dr. Hansen will see this as a betrayal, but your actions will cleanse the colony of any infestation. The Protoss have also agreed to share some of their knowledge in exchange for help. What do you think? Should I go and protect the colony, or should I go and purify the colony by killing them all? Doctor Lady. Doctor Lady, we shall protect the colony.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure.
You'd better, Doctor Lady.
Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base, Ariel. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Well, at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Jim, the Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those nexi first.
Summarize the main
we
points.
Take down the purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
What are the main points that were discussed in the chat?
I've located the Protoss nexuses that are channeling power to the Purifier's shields. We'll have to destroy them before we can stop the Purifier.
SCV ready.
Also notice how I'm now training 2 SCVs as once. So
colonists didn't make it to our base in time. We should be ready to assist them when the Protoss attack.
SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, right. I like it. SCV ready. What's going on? Been waiting on you. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Sure.
Sir, the Purifier has arrived and is on the move.
SCV ready. Bad news. Roger. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Orders received. I feel ya. SCV ready. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, yeah.
The Purifier's coming into range of a colony base.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Sure, been waiting on you. Who wants some? Of course. By the number.
Add-on complete.
Can't hold them alone. You ready for war? Let's get into the fight.
Oh, enemies.
Armed and ready. Transformation made for battle. Ready to plunder. Very well. Oh. All right. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Let's get into the fight. Made for battle. To get heavy. Agreed. Just this better be good. SCV ready. Roger that. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
The doctor is in.
Transformation systems primed.
Sir, I'm detecting a massive energy spike. The Purifier is about to fire.
Inbound. All right. Agreed. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. This better be good. Been waiting on you. Let's get into the fight. Armed and ready. Affirmative. You ready for war? Very well.
Upgrade complete.
Commander, a Protoss squadron is going after the colony ships. Those people don't stand a chance unless we stop it.
Yeah, right. All right. Victory. Inbound.
Ah! You scared me! Yeah, whatever.
Our allies are being attacked.
No one lives forever. Ready to plunder.
They're gonna destroy our ship. We're all going to die.
That's one Nexus down. Keep at it, boys. We gotta stop that ship.
Victory. All right.
Base is under.
Thanks, Rainer's Raiders. We're getting out of here.
Down.
The colonists have evacuated the first settlement in the Purifier's path. The colonists left some resources behind after they evacuated. We should pick them up.
Ready to plunder. Can't hold them alone.
Ready to roll out!
Made for battle.
Go ahead! What's that? Go ahead.
You ready for war? Transformation system.
SCV ready.
Bold. Ready to plunder. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Let's get into the fight.
Give us your best shot!
Upgrade complete.
What's going on? Well, butter my biscuit. We hear you. I'm going.
Made for battle.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Is it critical? Just ready to plunder.
Right on!
The Protoss have arrived at another settlement, sir.
Bad news?
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I like. You ready for war?
SCV
Goliath online.
Yes, indeed.
It's go time.
Who won? You gonna give me ready to plunder? Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Why not?
I feel ya. Been waiting on you. 10-4. Looking forward to it.
Got it.
Of course.
What's our target? Lay it on me.
Goliath online.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Let's fighter made for battle. No one lives forever. Very well.
Need something blown up? By the number.
This better be good. Affirmative.
Lots of Vikings there.
Another Nexus gone. Great work. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
The doctor is in.
Got no patience. You gonna give me orders?
Energy output is peaking. The Protoss are gonna destroy the second colony base.
Goliath online.
The doctor is in.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to plunder.
It's a
Additional supply depots required.
Yo. Yeah. Bad news? Armed and ready. Of course.
Warning. Protoss squadron detected approaching colonist settlement.
Very well. Ready to plunder.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, it's on.
That was a close one. Thanks.
The colonists have successfully evacuated that settlement.
You ready for war? I like it.
We have you on visual.
That's fine. Sure. Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
Let's get into the fight. What's going on? Ready to plunder. Commencing.
Transmit orders.
Big job, huh? Gotcha. Will do.
We have you on visual.
Ready to plunder.
Upgrade complete.
That takes a while to queue.
Receiving headquarters.
They've almost reached the next base. Hurry!
Let's roll.
You ready for war? Ready to plunder.
Transmit orders.
Fight or flight? Yeah. Transformation systems prime. Victory. I like it. Yes, indeed.
Receiving
Goliath online.
We have you on visual. Purifier shields are offline, sir. Hit it now.
Explorer reporting.
The Purifier sent our units into a dimensional warp field. The effect should only be temporary, though.
Transmit orders.
They'll fire on the settlement any second now. Get clear!
No one lives forever.
Transmit orders.
I saved the settlement.
Mineral field.
The Protoss are retreating! You've done it!
You are as cunning as the stories say, James Raynor. I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
Pretty cool that the thing summarized it so well. We saved Haven from the Protoss. And earned 3 Zerg research.
So I guess this is goodbye, Doc. Well, you've got a lot of cleaning up to do out there.
We'll manage somehow. I just hope you boys stay out of trouble. Those Protoss are bound to be upset.
Well, me and the Protoss go way back. I've helped them out a few times. Figure they might cut me some slack.
You know, you could always stay here. Settle down, make a new start.
Guys like me don't get second chances, darling. We just gotta finish what we begun.
Aww.
You're a good man, Jim Raynor.
I ain't that good.
I'll look at the second thing in a bit. But also, yay, Vikings. Let's hope they don't get lost. Oh, lost Vikings bun. Ah, I like the description there. ChatGPT's being friendly, or the chat AI for your work. Any further questions? So, what I would be curious about is that, given the same situation, so a planet might be infected with an incurable virus, or there might be a cure for that virus, what the AI would recommend doing. Because obviously you had Selendis and Dr. whatever her name was. That would also be an option. But, like, I'm curious what the AI would recommend doing in the previous situation.
Welcome back. We've got good and bad news tonight from our UNN headquarters on Core Hall. The influx of refugees has dropped as various fringe worlders have found new planets on which to settle. For the bad news, let's go to Kate Lockwell. Kate?
What? Is the feed open? Hi. Yes. Hi, Donnie. Well, many of the refugees are starting new colonies, and they've declared themselves independent of the Dominion.
Branding themselves as rebels.
Well, Donnie, they mostly seem like regular folks who are scared about the current crisis, and angry that the Dominion didn't do more to save them. Some of them have praised Jim Raynor.
You heard it here first. Ungrateful rebels digging in their heels across the fringe worlds. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Can he warn me when he's gonna do that?
Funny how people take it personal when you abandon them to the Zerg.
Tackers!
Shame Doc Hanson stayed behind. She was just about to fall for my roguish charms, too. You ain't gonna tell me you weren't just a little bit tempted to stay with her, are you?
I've been down that road before, Tychus. I took my shot at a normal life a long time ago. Ain't no going back now.
Couple of badasses like us ain't cut out for the quiet life anyway.
Oh.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
Hell's Angels. Vikings. 3 Viking fighters. Let's see what the armory has first. So I'll type in that for you. There you go.
Man, did you see the size of that Protoss ship? Don't matter how often I see them, those guys always come out with something that makes your jaw drop. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be more impressed if they were using all that power against the Zerg. It's stupid to be killing Protoss when we should be teaming up with them against Kerrigan.
Listen, they deserved it, and you did the right thing. Friends don't let friends massacre civilians, Jim. I'm proud of you for standing up.
Hey. Look, there's a Viking in the back now. This is going to give me the cooldown mule ability, which will make my start even faster despite building 2 of those things at a time. Because those are robots that will harvest for me. Next up is the siege tank upgrade. Less damage to friendly units. Let me just check what missions there are, and then I'm going to probably... Okay, that's where I'm going to stop for now. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Mesmer, you can move that to a private chat if you like.